Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and I am continuing with my Wasteland 2 Let's Play. This is episode 22, and we were doing stuff. Stuff was being done, and we were the ones doing the stuff that was being done. No one knows what's happening. I'm not even sure myself, and I'm the one doing these things, this stuff that's being done. It's all me. So, what a wasteland. Well, we're going to look around and see what a wasteland indeed. Aha, Sally Brown. Oh, someone's coming. Oh, hey, the farmer, tanned, sunburnt, and sandy-haired, looks a little sad. Like his best friends are missing. He sure does smell, though. Now, stop right there. If you're after my pigs, you're too late. They've been stolen. Sorry. They've been stolen. Oh, wait. Are you rangers? Mm-hmm. Yes, we're the Desert Rangers. Yeah, I remember you monkeys. You let out here 15... Whatever. You let out here 15 years ago. Maybe it was good for you, but it's been bad for us. Especially since them red scorpions took over. What about them red scorpions? They've been making new rules faster than you can spit. Pig licenses, farm taxes, trade tariffs. I liked it better when the raiders just raided you. At least it was over quick. Who stole your pigs? Damn red scorpions told me I didn't have a pig license, so they confiscated all my pigs. Gave them all to farmer. Guess he had a license. I could use help getting them back. Who is He's one of them, or he's one of the new settlers. Okay, the scorpions be bringing in. Don't know what his farm is doing so well. Don't know why his farm is doing so well when all the rest of us is dying, but I hear he's a personal friend of Commander Danforth's, so that might have something to do with it. And what's so special about his farm? Well, for one thing, it's green and growing and full of healthy animals, not like every other farm around here. And for another, it ain't so much a farm as a gosh darn plantation. The folks that work it don't own it. They's just field hands. And old farmer just sits on his porch, rocking in his rocking chair, sipping lemonade. Sweet lemonade. What about Demanta? Getting more traders coming through from there lately. Sold some of my pigs to 'em. Gotta have rad suits to get there though. Least ways, that's what they tell me. And what do you know about rad suits? Well, they're pretty gnarly and somewhat rad. No, Red once offered to trade me a rad suit for some of my good bacon. Why didn't you ask him? Who is Red? He's the junk man. Scavenges for scrap, buys and sells it, lives on Goat Hill. They're the only ones who can stand him. And be careful going up there. Got some gun turrets that'll make hash out of you. Need Red's customer code to get past. And... he changes it a lot, but I think it was code last time I paid him a visit. Oh boy. Need some help? Well, if you high and mighty rangers can see your way to recovering my pigs from them thieving red scorpions, I guess I might hate you a little less. You'll know them by the brand on their backs, WB. Okay, and don't worry about leading them home. They know the way. Just let them out of whatever those bass catchers caught them up in, and they'll be on their way lickety-split. Yeah, see ya. Alright, so that happened. Ooh, there's like a giant turd pile or something there. What is that? I'm examining. It's not where we're working. I was out here a year ago and this guy was doing fine. Alright, Bilbo, face tank, get up here. Hey, it's pig poo. Alright, well, we're gonna leave the pig poo this time. Hey, there's somebody back there. Timmy Brown, I miss my ma. Bet you do. She's hiding. Do you do what you want, Timmy, but leave me alone. What you want, mister? What you want? Well, funny ye should ask. I want to come over here and hopefully not blow myself to pieces. Looks like a small stash of a family's meager possessions were hidden off in the corner, probably to prevent some a-holes like you from stealing whatever little they had left. A crate? Maybe there's treasure. Alright, I'll be nice for once. You guys certainly seem to be upset when I go murder innocent civilians, so I guess I'll have to be nice, be kind, be gentle, all that. Think of bacon and smile. Who can't smile when thinking of bacon? Vegetarians, that's who. And that's why they're evil. We must eradicate them from the planet. I'm kidding.
This pre-recorded message is brought to you by RSM Entertainment.
Yay for that, I guess. Wait. Happy blah blah blah. So many abandoned farms. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the RSM General Store. Looks like you got a bunch of leafy green stuff over here, huh? A balding, middle-aged man with a bushy mustache and a friendly smile. His apron is as clean, is as clean and white as fresh snow. How can I help you today? Do you need help? Well, now we've got pretty much everything we could want right here under one roof. Food, water, household goods, clothing, canteens, you name it. Oh, I'm sorry though, folks. We only accept Scorpion script here at the general store. No cash or trade allowed. If you want to buy, you'll have to come back with some script. What is Scorpion script? Well, that's our local currency. The RSM prints it, and the local employers pay their employees with it, and you spend it here. So far, the only employer around here is Jim over Farm. So, if you want some, you'll have to go work for him for a while. Where is the Farm? That's our model farm. I get all my fruits and veggies and meats from there. If the rest of Happy Valley is like that when RSM is done, then it's going to be the nicest place in the Waste. What is the RSM? Hey, guess my employers are a little embarrassed by their real name. Most people know them as the Red Scorpion Militia. But around here, they like to be known as RSM Enterprises. A little less alarming for potential customers, I suppose. They were a gang before, bad as they come, but they've changed their ways. Decided to clean up their act and wastes at the same time. And Happy Valley aims to show the rest of Arizona how things will be once the RSM is running things. That's the RSM's new name for the prison area. I'm sure it'll get happier as it goes along. Die! No, I'm kidding. So pretty on the surface, so rotten at the core. Yes, that is the way. Alright, let's go back here and look around. I had to sneeze, so
Please,
I shall do that.
Oh,
we're gonna hear about Elroy again.
Elroy.
What about Jane Jetson? Did I talk to... Oh yeah, that's the guy with the goat. Alright. I got it. I got it. We already looted back there.
Elroy.
Stop with the Elroy thing, man. Jeez, lady.
I couldn't do it. I tried, but I couldn't do it.
I don't blame you. I couldn't do it either.
I just didn't have the strength.
I'm hungry. Don't pay him no mind. I don't pay anybody any mind.
I don't want to die alone.
Give me water.
Please come home.
Of course
to me.
it's too broken.
I don't care if you found the medicine.
Hey, we can
or
try to
not.
fix it.
Just come home and
I wonder if
help
it
me
explodes
die.
if we fail. Probably.
I can't do it without you.
Critical failure. Oh, we're diseased. Wonderful. Don't we have a thing for that? Antibodies. Yeah. We need her to be charismatic and coordinated. Also, it always helps to have lack of disease amongst your party, especially with your female members of the party. You don't want them diseased. It's bad juju Mogambo. Alright, speaking of juju Mogambo, an old woman looks at you with a tired and frustrated look in her eyes. Click anywhere. Old Marcos is too damn lazy to fix that well, so we ain't got no water pump. Red Scorpions ain't gonna help. He said that weren't a problem and took to drinking squeezins instead. Creepy. Over there in his man cave, as he calls it. Can't drink in peace no more with that harpy screeching at me. That's what old Marco said. Alright, so don't the Red Scorpions take care of things? They took our crops, took our equipment. Any day now they'll take the farm too. The price of law and order, they calls it. I calls it murder by inches. They hung old George on the toppled tower to remind us what happens when we break their laws. What law did George break? Just the one about curiosity and the cat. He asked them why we had to follow their laws. That was their answer. We follow their laws as best we can now. Wish we had to get up and go move to Damanta, but that ain't gonna happen. Wish we had to get up and go to. Alright. God bless his soul. Alright. Up next, Damanta. I believe it's off to the east. Plenty of our neighbors been heading there. Marco and me. We's too tired to move. Gosh, besides, why you needin' a rad suits to get there. Man, this weird speech is really bothering me. More than my normal failure at speaking. And we can't afford fancy gear like that. Well, where will we get them? Maybe ask Red. He likes to know. He's got all kind of stuff in his place. But you need the password to get to, or past his turrets. Last I heard it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who is Red? He's our local junk dealer. No more honest than he has to be. Lives on Goat Hill. That's downwind here, thank goodness. I seen how he looks at you. Best not get near him, woman. Well, I think we broke the well for good. Way to go, you crumbums. Turns out you really can't count on the Rangers for nothing. Dang it. Well, sorry. Totally intentional. Yeah, let's see what Marco has to say. I don't care much for you Rangers. I don't blame you. I broke your well. Oh, there's a dead person over here. Nice. Tim Messer. The Red Scorpions came for us yesterday morning, and I knew there were no point arguing, but she was always headstrong. The corpse of a woman lies in this hole. Looks like she was shot to death several times. They told us we had to pay an untilled field tax. She asked how we could till the field when they'd taken our plow for not paying our property insurance. At first they thought she was funny. Crazy woman screaming at a gang of armed men. I just stayed inside and prayed. Then she started calling their taxes what they really are. Protection money, extortion, daylight robbery. That shamed them, so they gunned her down while all I did was stand and watch. What do you mean property insurance? Just another name for protection money. They're trying to drive us into the ground, and with me and Nessie, they succeeded. Rather than dig 2 graves, I thought I'd just dig one big one and crawl in with her. Wow. What is the untilled field tax? They say it's a fine for farmers who are being unproductive. It's really just another way for them to steal poor farms and give them to their friends. Just like Jim, that slaver. Some friends of the Scorpions who set up with a fake farm. They want potential homesteaders to see it and think they'll all have one just like it when they move here. What a joke. All they'll be doing is working for Big Jim's farm just like the other slaves. Ain't nothing but a honey trap. Who is she? My wife Nessie, the woman I never deserved. Yep, so more misery. This whole area has gone to hell. And they didn't even have the courtesy to bring a handbasket. That is unfortunate and shameful in many, many ways. I wonder what other horrible things I can do to these people. That's not going to work. This thing is too broken. Alright, can we... Well, we have less of a chance. Well, let's try it. I decided to change my mind. She still has some stats, right? Some skill points. Yeah, but we don't have enough for mechanical repair. Alright. We got this. We're going to woman up and do it. Here we go. Alright, woman. That's right. Crack your knuckles. Rub your hands together. And... success! Failure. It's almost like success, only with an F. Alright, we'll try it again. We got this. Ain't no way anything can go wrong. We got this, we got this, we got this. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Success! Alright, so no whammies. Sweet. Well, I don't know how much that helps us, but it is something that we didn't have before. Huh. We're behind stuff now. I don't know that that's necessarily good or bad, but it's definitely different. Huh. Okay. Well, I gotta say, we probably still missed some stuff. You hear the faint sound of a single lonely gunshot from the direction of one of the farms you visited. Yeah, it must have been him murdering himself. I don't know if we got in that area, and I know we didn't go that way yet, so... And then we could still go back this way. Uh-oh. Are those badgers? Honey badgers! Wild honey badgers! Alright, we got some amazing grace playing. Oh, and we... Oh! Oh, gosh. Murder the honey badgers! Oh, gosh, they're pretty heavily armored. We gotta get her a new weapon. Midnight special, go! We're doing like next to no damage to this guy. I want to point out that we haven't found a lot of melee weapons either. Like nothing better than the knife that we started with. It's kind of a big deal. Alright, well, we'll give it a shot. We're going to melt him into a puddle of goo too. Ooh, that was a pretty good hit. 35 damage. I will take that. And then we'll have Rose finish it off with this. Oh, she can fire twice if she didn't have to reload between each shot. Angry badger attack! Oh, angry badger missed. Oh, that hurt. He didn't miss the second shot. Whatevs. We got this. Why did blood splatter way over there? That is an interesting question. Right, bleed. Bleed, fool. Alright, we cut you. And down you go. Yeah. Alright, now we back up and hope this badger can't close with us. And then we switch back over to our other weapon, and we fire. Well, he's only got 2 shots left for that one. That's disappointing. Let it out with her, and good. It didn't quite close with us. Okay. We could hit him with a wrench, but that seems kind of silly. Alright, we're just going to swap over to this guy. Take a pot shot, and then wait it out. She's going to reload her gun and take 2 or 3 shots? Just 2. He doesn't have to move, so he should be able to get 3 slashes in. Nope. Apparently, I was incorrect in my thinking. Take a shot there. Unfortunate to be sure. Still can't reload. I was hoping against hope that I could actually reload, but it doesn't look like it. And reload her. And boom, we missed. It's unfortunate, but it is. Oh, we got a second shot with her. There we go. We hit one. Oh, unfortunate. Oh my gosh, 74. Dear Lord, man. Sweet merciful Jesus, that was painful. Don't kill it yet. Alright, can we bring him back? Looks like we can. He's fine. Why is he not back yet? He's back! He's alive! He's nauseous though. Oh, boo. You dare attack me! You'll die! Alright, well that was painful and unsatisfying. I'm not sure why he got oh, because of the medical treatment. Wow, that was rough. Alright, so we're going to use a lot of our med kits here because we have a whole bunch of them. I didn't realize how many we had. We have like a tremendous amount. We have 24 of these. So we'll use those up. The wild honey badgers are apparently some pretty ballin' creatures. We definitely don't want to mess with them. We really need better weapons. Like, we're still using like tier 1 or tier 0 or wherever you want, starting weapons on most of our people. This was the biggest upgrade we've really gotten. Everybody else is still like... Okay, so all that happened. Everybody's going to reload their weapons. Including him switching and reloading his other one. There we go. And badger tail and a badger skin. And there's something to dig up over there. Okay, and something to dig up over there as well. Alright, we'll start here. Hopefully it's on a landmine. That would be pretty depressing. More bullets. And faded Polaroid, really? That's fine, that's fine. We got this. Alright. Really? There's like a truck? Oh, a transmorpher. More than meets the eye. Okay, so we have absolutely no idea what the code is here. Imagine if we go through this, we die a horrible, horrible death, so we're going to avoid that for now. I'm going to do some backtracking, guys. Ooh, there's an obelisk or something up here. Carved into the obelisk here... Ooh, everybody gained a skill point. Here once and forgotten since. Folks, why don't you come over here and take a look at this obs. We've already used, we've learned all we can. Why is nothing giving us stats? We need attributes, or attributes as it were. We do not need skill points. Well, we kind of need skill points too, but it's not quite as critical. Oh, when does the hitting start, boss? Please don't, I won't do it again, I promise. Please make trouble. Alright, gentlemen, that's enough. She's learned her lesson. Haven't you, Gladys? Yes, Mr. Van Overbeek? A prim little man in a pinstripe suit and wire-rimmed glasses. His mouth is as pinched as a closed purse. Wow, look at that dude. You there, stop where you are, desert rangers, eh? I'm Assessor Van Overbeek. And on behalf of the RSM, let me welcome you to Happy Valley. Stay as long as you like, but be aware that you'll have to pay your taxes, just like everybody else. Now, how many weapons do you have? Taxes? I'm sure you understand that the upkeep of a beauty spot like this doesn't come cheap. Taxes are how we collect the money necessary to make Happy Valley a safer, more attractive community for all. I hope you'll pay yours without complaint. What do you care about our weapons? In attempt to curb violence and the over-proliferation of weapons, the RSM Governing Council has instituted a weapon tax. That will be 100 payable directly to me. Now, how or will you pay it? Nope. Non-compliance with the tax is against the law. I'm afraid we'll have to confiscate your weapons. You're welcome to try. Alright, so this is going to be the end encounter here. Alright, these guys seem to be a little... Oh! What is that? I want... whatever that is, I want that. You better give that to me when we're done with this. Mr. Vander over... whatever your name is. Ooh. Let's see. Oh gosh, they're killing women. Oh, that's gonna end badly for me. And everybody else. Okay, so that happened. I think it's time that we return the favor. What say you? And we said good day, sirs. Yeah, don't mess with us. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Alright, looks like it's surgeon time again. Yes, no, come on. There we go. Rose is definitely not thrilled with how this is all panning out. Missed twice. 3 times. Alright, for the ranges. Looking at. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy. He does seem rather unhappy, and fortunately, he survived all of that. Oh, hang in there. You got this. We have full confidence in your abilities, my friend. A little bit less confidence now. Alright, you know what? I want to move here, and I shall. And if I have any painkillers, now would be a really good time to use them. And it doesn't look like I do. We have a lot of weapons in here. Sadly, none of them are good for me. Oh, she's no longer bleeding out, but she's still not recovered. Okay. Well, that's not good. Alright. Well, that happened. Oh, still shooting at random people. Oh, hang in there, buddy. I still think you got this. Stop doing the Neo Matrix thing. Alright. Sweet. Let's see if I move here. Do I have a shot? I do. I'm going to murder your face, buddy. I'm gonna flat tax us, huh? I'm gonna flat tax your face. I don't know. Sounds more menacing in my head than it really does. Hey, welcome back. Sweet. And at this point, guess what? Puddle of goo time! No, no such luck. Well, I was hoping. You got this? Alright, sweetheart. Show us what you got, Angie. You had just enough time to reload. Rose is like, I'm gonna kill y'all! Not sure why she sounds like that. It's a little off-putting, I won't lie. You know what? I think we're just gonna use some painkillers now. We'll deal with some medical treatment later. And then if we can... I don't think we can make it to him, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna get closer to him. How'd you like that? There is, of course, a fine for assaulting an Assessor. Yeah, I figured you might say that, but you know what? There's also a fine for getting shot to pieces. And that's one you're gonna have to pay, buddy. Alright, so everybody got some experience. That might have been one of the more challenging fights we've been in. Chaos was definitely stronger than anyone else. I want your weapon. You better have it. I'm gonna be so unhappy. Oh, yeah! What? That certainly has to be better than what we're using now. Is it better than the herbicide? It is better than the herbicide, but not with the burst fire, but we can get multiple shots out of it. Yeah, I think that's gonna definitely replace the herbicider. Yeah. Ooh, some grip tape. So it's -1 to attack AP. That's pretty good. Ooh, oh, cool. All sorts of good stuff. I like this. Alright, mechanical repair and computer science with 1 coordination getting reduced. She's not exactly the most coordinated to begin with. I think we can roll out with that. Briefcase with handcuffs. As kinky as that is. Grip tape. I don't know. I think we're going to hold on to that with him. And we have a lot of scrap. Alright, so... Oh, a 38 caliber revolver. That's got some promise. Oh yeah, that's much better. Definitely better. Alright, good. We needed weapon upgrades. Remember guys, I was just talking about this, and this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what we needed. What a great way to end the episode. Alright, so first things first. We're going to call this in.
Copy, Echo 1.
We're going to report, and thank you, and you're welcome, and all that wonderful stuff. You need to equip this as your second, well, your primary weapon right now, and then your secondary. Okay, you can hold on to the, no you can't actually carry it. Give that to her. I'm going to swap her over to the 38 caliber revolver. It's a 6-shooter as well, and it requires 1 more AP. Now, the question is, I can use that for a while. Alright, we don't need the barter. It's fine, we'll do this. What is her coordination at? It's not that great to begin with. might... You know what? I'm going to give it to her. That's fine. Trade that back to me. Come on. Put this on Rose. And let Rose lose a little bit of coordination. There we go. Well, good. Good. Excellent. Everybody is super happy now. And by everybody, I mostly mean me, because that worked out tremendously well for me. Alright, we have 8. We can go computer science or handguns or surgeon. Or, for some reason, mechanical repair she has. I don't know. I think what we're going to do is computer science and lockpicking. There we go. We'll commit the points. And then, who else leveled up? Was it You Done Been? It may have very well You Done Been. Alright, we'll increase our sniper rifle abilities. What does that give us? 6% chance to hit and 4% base to critically hit. Well, that's not bad. Alright, so that's what we're going to roll with. Alright, we'll commit the points, and we are sort of done. Pretty excited about that new energy weapon. Alright guys, we're going to break off the episode here. We just kind of got owned a little bit, but we're still alive. And we didn't get completely owned. Only woman went down, and she got brought back up before the end of the combat. Your mind is still numb from the effects of the massive trauma. You should take it easy for a while. It's fine. We'll manage. Alright guys, any final thoughts? No? Good. You know why? Because you can't actually respond to me. It's wonderful. Now, my final thoughts are... I don't think I've said this yet. Maybe I did. I can't remember anymore. I was pretty tired the last time I did a recording. So, I may have been talking out of my mind. But... my final thoughts are this. Grimrock 2 is coming up pretty quickly. Actually, quicker than I was anticipating. So I'm actually going to push focusing on Risen 1 till later, until I can get Legend of Grimrock, the first one, actually done and over with. So look for an influx of that as opposed to Risen 1. I know, guys, I have to change my schedule on the fly, and it's kind of disappointing and somewhat irritating and somewhat problematic, but... it is what it is, and unfortunately, it had to be done. So, that's the new plan, that's the new goal. Everybody's healed up, and this is where I'll leave you guys. I'll see you tomorrow with more Wasteland 2. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.